Okay, so I'm going into lecturer mode today. We're going to talk about 3 concepts. This is huge. So let's do it. Okay, so the first graph over here is something I spoke a little bit about yesterday, is dips. Why is it that we go through stuff? Why is it that life just doesn't go like that? We always go through tough times, what I call the dip. So say we're here and we have a desire there. So for most people, it's got something to do with health, it's got something to do with wealth, or it's got something to do with relationships. So we are here and we have our desire there. So we go, we get all excited, we get all enthusiastic, we start to make progress, and then suddenly, boom, something bad happens. We have a test. A lot of people then give up. Then the people that don't give up, we go a little bit more, we get excited again, and then boom, we have another test, and then some people give up. That's why by the time we get to there, we're probably only left with about 1% of people, because they get to the test challenges them so much that they give up, and then that's that for them. Now, the question is why? Why does that happen? And what I'm going to tell you is, why is it absolutely essential for it to happen? And it's not only necessary, it's a gift. The reason is that it's through the challenge that the lessons we are learning gets ingrained, so that we start owning it. Why is it that most billionaires have either been bankrupt or very close to bankruptcy? Why is it that health gurus have been very sick or on death's door? Why is it that relationship gurus have had horrible relationships or have had a divorce? It's because multiple drops and the discomfort that that drop causes have taken them to a new level. So this concept number 2, I was taught this by John DeMartini and Bob Proctor a little bit later. You have positive things, you have negative things, and then you have in the middle just what is. And what happens is, for every negative challenge or test that happens to us, there's a polarity which then creates a benefit in the long term, not in the short term. The greater the challenge, the greater the benefit. That is a law, just like gravity. So every challenge we go through teaches us a lesson and gives us more of a benefit. So the true masters, when they get a massive challenge, they see it as an opportunity to get that, which is the great benefit. So in self-development, this never gets told to us. You know, we're like, oh, visualize and go for your goal, and then we get this false assumption that we're not going to get tested. The test will come every single time, and the test is absolutely necessary. Now this, if you know my story, when I went to that point where everything was going well, and I'd opened this new practice, and I had this child on the way, and we had just moved into a new house, and I was walking down the street whistling, and I said, wow, now's the time that I'm just going to coast because things are going so well. It was the very next week that I got the phone call from the accountant giving me my disaster news, where it sent me into my tailspin over here. Now the reason why that happened is that another law is that you are either growing or you're going backwards. There is no stagnation. So when you're in the comfort zone and you think, wow, I'm just going to stay in this comfort zone, I'm not going to push myself anymore, I'm not going to go out the comfort zone anymore, boom, that happens. So the key is to constantly be pushing yourself out of that comfort zone so you grow rather than go in that direction. So the secret that has changed my life in this is I've trained my mindset that when that happens, my mind automatically says, okay, how can this benefit me? And my state goes back up to where it should be. And that shortens this. That shortens it and creates the height even quicker. So hopefully that makes sense, and I will see you at the next video. Cheers.